afternoon. My name is Jayla Lynn, and I'm doing my senior project on human trafficking, also known as modern-day slavery. Human trafficking is an illegal movement of people, typically for the purposes of forced labor or commercial sexual exploitation. Human trafficking is the third largest crime industry in the world. Thesis statement. Human trafficking is considered to be a form of modern-day slavery where a person's integrity and character is affected to the point of forced submission. This affects human ranges from infant ages and adult ages. And the article titled Africa's Other Leaders by Saloon Tarani states, in Africa, women are targeted in human trafficking, being ripped from their families and forced into prostitution and slavery. While there has been much coverage and discussions on this global issue, much work needs to be done in order to end this form of modern-day slavery. Human trafficking is a social issue that needs to be brought to light and needs more attention to expose the horrible things that are being done to people. The focus of this research will be aimed at how women are being targeted and are used for prostitution. Counter-argument. The major cause of modern-day slavery is greediness on the part of victims who willingly submit themselves and do not know the consequences of these actions once they hand themselves over to the traffickers. Specific topics. My organization will follow where is it happening. Human trafficking is happening in cities and towns all over the world, including the United States. How is it happening? Smugglers take their captives into other countries, making their whereabouts almost impossible to trace. How are the countries dealing with this? Many countries' governments are creating policies that work for their cultures and set a goal for countries to prevent and combat trafficking and assist victims. Topic as a social issue. Human rights issue. First of all, what are human rights? Human rights is a right that is believed to be long justified to every person. This is an issue because many women's rights are being violated and are held against their will and tortured, and they can do nothing about it. Spread of diseases. The two major diseases that are being spread is HIV and AIDS. These issues is important because this transmitted disease is not curable and can end a person's life. Pregnancy. Pregnancy is a huge issue because many women are raped and have sperm injected into them daily, which causes pregnancy, and due to the fact that these women are taking advantage, they can't afford abortions. And also, many women lose their children after constantly being raped and later become pregnant again. Topic as a benefit. Promote public awareness. Reinforce women's rights. Make more laws for women. I say make more laws because there's an amendment that we need to get amendment that we need to get amendment that we need to get abolished, which is Violence Against Women Act, which includes reauthorization of trafficking. Facts and statistics. It is estimated that over 4 million people fall prey to trafficking every year. Women and children are the most vulnerable victims of trafficking. Through increasingly, men are also being trafficked to work as unskillful labor in factories. It is estimated that 14,500 to 17,500 people, primarily women and children, are trafficked to the United States annually. Question.